This is part 2 of how to start an enrichment program in your school. The first video we talked about how to introduce yourself to the children, how to be creative, how to dress, and how to model creativity so that you can instill it in the children. This video will talk about how I do behavior and discipline. I'm in there for 30 minutes at a time usually, and I might be in a kindergarten class or I might be in a 5th grade class, but basically I use the same discipline policy, and that way they know when I come in and I count, they know what I mean. Each teacher uses their own system and their own method for positive and negative rewards. So I try to keep it very easy, and I make it fun for the kids, because when I walk in, I say, who knows how to count to 3? And of course they all raise their hand no matter how old they are, and I say, you don't know how to count to 3 like I count to 3. I'm going to teach you how to count to 3 and how I will count to 3 every time I'm in here. Are you ready to learn? And of course they usually say yes, they're ready. So each number has a specific action that goes with it, and we walk through together and we learn these. So I have the children stand up and I say 1. When I say 1, it means on your bottom. So everyone stand up, and okay, we're walking across the room, we're chatting to someone else, we're turning around in a circle, we might be bouncing, we're acting kind of crazy, but when I say 1, you hit your bottom. Now, that doesn't mean we jump up and then we hit the bottom. It means we stop where we are and we get on our bottom, either in our square or in our chair, okay? And then I say, let's everyone try it. Okay, we walk, talk, we spin around, we wave to our friends, 1. And as soon as I say 1, they hit their bottom. And I say, okay, even when we hit our bottom and we're all sitting where we're supposed to be sitting, either at our desk in our chair or on the floor in our carpet square, we're still chatting. We're sitting next to the person that we really like, and we're chatting with them, and we're saying, hello, how are you? What did you get for answer number 7? We're talking back and forth. But when I say 2, our hands that are waving and our shoulders that are wiggling and our fingers that are counting go together and get still. So let's try it. Okay, we're all sitting, but we're talking to our neighbor, we're chatting, we might be shaking their hands, we're counting on our fingers. 2, hands in your lap. Okay, let's try those 2 together. Everybody stand up. And I go through this very slowly because I want them to understand and to remember what my counting means. So we're walking, we're coming to the carpet, we're walking around the room. 1, bottoms. We're still talking and waving. We might be tickling or poking, things we're not supposed to do. 2, hands in your lap, very still. And even if we're on our bottom, and even if our hands are in our lap, our mouth might still be moving. Hello, how are you? Whisper, whisper, whisper. La, 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 la. So when I say 3, it's lip sandwich. All right, let's all try it together. So we stand up and we start from 1 again. We're walking across the room. 1, bottoms. We're still wiggling our hands. We might be waving. We might be counting. 2, hands in your lap. Even though we're still, we might still be talking. Hello, hello, la, 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 la. 3, lip sandwich. And after we've gone through each one, then we do it all together. So everyone stand up, and I count 1, 2, 3. And it works. Now, the great thing about this is, as I'm teaching throughout the lesson, if I see things begin to wiggle, hands moving, feet moving, maybe up off of our bottoms, I don't have to say anything except look at the child and go 2. And they know 2 means hands back in your lap. Or if they're leaning up and they're not quite on their bottom, or they're out of their chair, I can look at them and go 1. And they know that means to sit back down. So it's very simple. And a lot of teachers count. I'm in one room where she counts to 5. She counts backwards from 5. But that's okay, because I'm in there every week, and after a few weeks they know that I only count to 3. I review every week what it means. Remember, boys and girls, 1, on your bottom. 2, hands in your lap. 3, lip sandwich. Just a quick reminder. And then for the rest of the lesson, all I have to do is say 1, 2, or 3. And they know exactly what to do, and they know to bring their attention back on me. So I usually don't have any problems at all with behavior. And because I make the lesson so engaging, they usually pay attention and they're not focused on any other thing. So the next part of my video series, I'm going to explain how to read a book to keep the children engaged. So remember, 1, bottoms, 2, hands in your lap, 3, lip sandwich.